Hello, everyone. How are you today? Well, I had noticed for the last 3 to 4 months, I've walked in love, I've done everything I possibly can, and I will still do that today. But I'm not going to let the devil attack my mind like he's been for the last 3, 4 months. Because literally, I had been talking to the real Tim Coles. And suddenly I was not talking to him anymore. But I didn't know that for the last 3 or 4 months because I didn't know that. And you hacking into my stuff, you damaged my mind. But God's going to take authority. And you're going to have to deal with God. I choose to forgive you. I choose to walk in love with you because this is what God recommends. And I forgive you, all of you that have played with my mind. Now, it's gotten to a point I don't know who's who anymore. Now, the one I'm talking to, and I really, truly believe he is the real guy, but I still get my doubts. So thank you very much, because now I've produced a thing called hypervigilance, or whatever how you pronounce that word. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, because it's much obliged. But now I'm going to have to ask God to rearrange my mind and put it back where I was before. I'll never trust anybody on the phone anymore, because you have damaged me now. And when you guys say that you're going on other people's profile and proclaiming to be them, you destroy people's lives doing that, and I think you enjoy that very much. Well, I think it's not right what you're doing to me, but I choose to forgive you because of God. I choose to forgive you because of God. I am choosing to leave you in the hand of God. Every hacker that is out there right now, you have caused a problem for me in the last 3 to 4 months. And then when things didn't go right, you yell and scream at me, and you cause trauma. And now I'm talking to the real person, and I think he's part of it, and he's not, because I know he's real, because he verified he was real. So now, thank you very much, because you just caused me a problem, which I'm going to have to pray to God and ask him to help me with it and to discern. And it's gone to a point where I almost don't even want a relationship with anybody. There's only one I wanted, and only one, and he knows who he is. And I said already, if I couldn't have him, I didn't want anybody. But I don't know who to believe anymore. I do believe this one person because he said something, and I ain't going to say it on here because you don't need to know. Because what, you'll use that too? No, not happening. So guess what? This real person is a real person, and I have to tell myself that. But thank you very much, because you just give me, it's called hypervigilance, which means now I'm always on the alert. Thank you, though, because now I'm going to be even more on the alert, because I'll never trust anything that comes out of anybody's mouth anymore. Right? Thank you, because now you just added that to my hand. And Oh well, shouldn't have done that. But I'm going to be praying for you guys so you come to Jesus. And hopefully you'll come to him. I don't like people playing with my mind. I don't like people playing with my mind and enticing my mind. You know. But I'm going to forgive you. And I'm going to walk in love. And you're going to God. Period. Because I ain't dealing with you guys anymore. I'm done. Done. No more, man. No. I need to take care of me. And there's someone else that I need to take care of too. Because that person's been hurt and so have I. And you're not going to get in between the two of us anymore. I don't care who you are. Because God, I'm going to ask God to keep his hands on both of us. He knows who he is. And I'm going to leave it at that because I'm not going to tell you what. I told you hackers before to back off. I told you can hurt people and that, and you did it to me and him because you don't care, because you only care about yourself. So guess what? No more. I'm done. And the one person knows he's the only one that he has my heart. He knows who he is. And that's Tim Coles. The real Tim Coles. And that's the one I'm with right now. And no one's going to hurt me ever again. And that person's, he's got my back. You're not going to hurt me anymore. And if you try, may God bless you, man, in the name of Jesus. I've had it. Because now today, I went hysterical. Because all I could think about is, who am I really? Because me, I'm an overthinker, right? Because a lot has happened to me, I'm an overthinker now. You know? And now because of you guys, now you made me, you add to it, because now I'm hypervigilance, whatever. Because now I'm always thinking there's danger involved. Just one slight thing. Oh, ding, something's happening. My mind is on the alert. So be aware that as soon as you start talking to me a certain way, I'm just going to shut you down. Because I'm not receiving it anymore. And that's why my Facebook's down. And that's why my Instagram is down. I'll find a way to witness to you guys. Without you contacting me back. I'll leave the message and then it's going to be up to you. Right? No more. I'm done. No. I think I let myself go too far with this thing, and only I didn't know. I thought I was talking to the real Tim. And all this time I was talking to a hacker. Now there's 3 that's been caught. Well, not sure about it, but I know there's a few. And there's going to be a few more you guys are going to get. Back off my phone. No more. And as soon as I deal with my situation, no more. I have had it. No one's going to hurt me anymore. And if anything, God intervenes in my life because I am his chosen child. He's not going to let anything happen to me. You're going to have to take it up with God. Because I ain't taking it no more. I am so done. So, I'm done.